Hi everybody, my name is Eric Easton. I'm one of the forestry faculty here at Pennsylvania College of Technology. The forestry program is housed in the Schneebly Earth Science Center, which is not on main campus, but about 10 minutes away from our main campus in Williamsport. It's about 165 acres total, and about 100 of that is wooded. We also have access to thousands of acres of state land, whether it's Game Commission ground or DCNR ground, and also some private landowners that we work closely with where we can go onto their land holdings and do some of our lab work as well. We also have recreational space here at the Earth Science Center for our students. We have a 2-acre pond that is stocked with fish that within the past 5 years or so has been reconfigured, and we put in a bunch of different species of fish from crappie to bass to catfish, and students are welcome to come out and fish anytime. And it's a catch and release sort of thing so that everybody can enjoy it. Where I'm standing now is our sawmill, which is where we actually go through the Forest Products Lab. Our students take logs that we have created from either our harvesting class or a silviculture class, and we bring them here to the mill and we saw them into products, basically board. And we have just upgraded in the last 2 years to a Wood-Mizer band mill from an Edmondson head saw. Now we're doing something that is a bit more up to date with how we mill logs and get the products out that we need. Outside the mill, we have a dehumidification kiln that our students will take lumber that we've created from our mill and dry it to a certain moisture content. The kiln was actually an old shipping container that was retrofitted to become a kiln with the help of generous donors, and also Nile, which is a kiln company in the area that helped us out so the students can get an idea of what industrial kiln drying looks like, but on a smaller scale. Most of the tools that we have here are kept here on campus, so students do not have to bring their own tools. And we have anything from hand tools, which would include chainsaws, fire rakes, Pulaskis, shovels. So there's a plethora of equipment that we have here, all of it available to our students. Some of the heavier equipment that we use here at the college include a telehandler, which is a rough terrain forklift. We start out with that in our safety class by taking students through all of the online courses and the book learning portion of that as well, and then taking them through a certification course so that they would be certified to operate that here at the college, but then also out in the real world. Also, we have a Caterpillar dozer, a D3. We have a John Deere 440 skidder. We have a 2011 International log truck with apprentice loader that the students operate as well. We run skid steers and also a chipper for some of the trees that we harvest so that we can put them into smaller chips and utilize those on the property on some of the trails. And lastly, I'd like to thank everyone for joining me on this virtual tour. And as always, if you have more interest in our program, I'd like to invite you to our campus to see things in person, either through an open house or an individual tour date.